rounded as well. That's what it looks like from the roof. Listen to the thrum, the steady thrum of the V8.
It's cool. These are gorgeous cars. I love the new cars, the new GT cars with a wider wheelbases, wider tracks on these cars. They just look great. They're beautifully proportioned.
Yes,
particularly on the Porsche, I think. It's not just wider wheel arches on the thing. The whole thing is really nicely balanced. It looks like, and the drivers love it. And they say over the bumps in particular, the car is so much better than in the past.
And you'll notice one other thing that's happened as a result of widening out the car. On the fenders on the right and the left side, they've also added the engine air inlet. It used to be in the back on the top. And the concern they had was they had hot air coming out the radiator going over the top of the car and into the engine. They feel that now that they've widened out those fenders, they get more cool air coming in on the side. So not only does it help in terms of the track and the traction, but they feel it gets more cool air into the engine.
Yeah, that's a good point, and you can see that clearly. Marino and I both fans of wide-bodied Porsches, and if you look at it, when we next get a chance to look at a Porsche, those air intakes are pretty much like the turbo versions of the street cars, very much form following function, but yet, as Jeremy says, they do look great. Remind me a little bit of the old Group 5 cars going back a few years that were real monsters.
Yeah, those like 935s, yes, and stuff like that, exactly. Yeah.
Those of a certain age.
Brutal, though. These are very sophisticated lines on these cars nowadays, but those 935s were fabulous to look at.